That is his first foul of the game. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Johnson down low. He's against Truck. The shot by Johnson, no good. And so Bird will bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 1. Johnson with the block.
Good awareness from Johnson on defense. Sees the shot coming and gets to it just in time to block it.
And that's exactly what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Truck against Johnson. Truck coming up with the swipe. And Truck with a clear path to the rack.
And Magic Johnson coming off that terrific triple-double last game. A complete game from a very complete player.
We've known.
Lakers trail by 4. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Wilkes. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's McAdoo. And he uses the glass on the layup. McAdoo's got his second basket of the game.
McAdoo, a talented scorer on the block now. I mean, he knows exactly how to get the position he wants to score down there.
And early on, Truck has done a solid job, Mike, of slowing down Magic Johnson.
Truck has shown that he's no pushover on defense. The Lakers have tried to target him, but he's passed their tests.
Johnson left side, over McHale. Johnson can't get it to go. Boston leading by 4, kicks it to Ainge. McHale with a screen on Worthy. Down low. And slam dunk by McHale.
Simply making the right play. Truck finds the open man.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Johnson, the pass to McAdoo. Here's Wilkes. Larry Bird grabs the miss. Outside, Truck. McHale setting the pick for Truck. And there's the feed to McHale. And it's slammed in by McHale. Like you talk about the excitement in this crowd, this is a capacity crowd here tonight. 17,505 here in the Forum.
It's been the hot ticket here in L.A. Laker fans know what the implications of this matchup mean. They've come out in full force.
Back to Truck. Bird is screen on Johnson. Out to the wing. Kicks it out to Truck. And again, Boston with the triple.
A nice job by Truck. Nailing the jumper. Playing with confidence.
Lakers trail by 11. Well, Mike, they've been rivals for many, many years. Bird against Magic. What are you seeing so far?
Neither has jumped ahead of the other so far. But as the game goes on, both will start looking for their own number.
Carr, he's checked in for Buckner. Here's Wilkes. No scoring in this one. Here's McAdoo over McHale. McAdoo misses. And Mike, the last game out, Boston dropping their game to San Diego. First loss for them on this road trip.
The Clippers were hitting everything, it seemed. Boston just couldn't keep up. That's a game you know they want back.
Back to Truck. 6 to shoot. Bird sets the screen for Truck. 18 feet out. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by Truck. Truck's got assist number 5 here tonight. And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
Well, an obvious situation to call a timeout there.
Coach is trying to break up this run. Maybe a break will disrupt the flow.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
The Laker girls dance team.
And the Lakers with possession here. It's a 13-point game. Johnson's shot is off.
Tell you what, you can feel their frustration underneath the surface. It's actually palpable with all these misses.
They're trying to shake it off, but every time they come up short, the panic starts to set in.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Clark, Casey Jones, the coach for the Celtics, has done a terrific job in his first year.
Well, Kevin, his love and loyalty for this team goes without question. All the years he had as an outstanding player, and this organization believes in him. He's been a really good fit for the Celtics so far.
Boston making a switch here. McHale's checked in. Rambis passes to Johnson. Can they get it? And no good that time. Some solid defense there for McHale. And so Henderson will bring it up for Boston. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Nice work, and they are getting it done at both ends.
And building on this lead. They played a pretty complete game.
And for more on Truck, who is getting the start today, let's head over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the shorthanded Celtics had to make a roster move. They were able to get Truck, a wing playing for the Minneapolis Muskrats. This team has had their eye on Truck for a while, but this string of injuries forced them to act. We'll see how that goes for them. Guys?
We will indeed, D.A. Thank you so much. And Clark, the Muskrats, one of the minor league pro teams in the States.
Yeah, you know, from what I understand, Kevin, Truck was doing really well at that level. This could be his big opportunity.
Here's Wilkes. He's guarded by McHale. Here's Rambis. Hits the jumper in space.
Good pass from Wilkes, possessing a keen awareness for when his guys are open.
Celtics leading by 15. McHale with a screen on Johnson to the middle. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot. It's the Boston Celtics. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. The second half getting going. Lakers and Celtics here in beautiful L.A. Lakers trail by 15. And with Truck on the floor again, Mike, it seems the Celtics will be matching his minutes with Magic's.
That's why they signed him. Boston feels he is the right man to bother Magic with his strength. Makes sense they would match minutes.
And Truck gets it to go on the assist by Henderson. Truck's got 15.
Striping it from distance. No hesitation at all.
He's had it going. Been aggressive from outside.
Johnson, the pass to Scott. Looking to get back on track here. And Boston with the rebound. Parrish has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Wedman. Releases from 15. Bird with the bucket. 6 points for him.
Yeah, you know, when he's not beating you from the 3 or attacking the basket, Bird, very reliable from the mid-range.
On the wing, Johnson. To the inside. Rambis. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. And this year's draft class, Mike, it's shaping up to be a good one.
There are a few players that could alter the future of teams. Olajuwon and Jordan seem like can't-miss prospects. But there are a lot of great kids coming out this year.
Well, Kareem only had 3 rebounds in their last game against Boston. You knew he'd grab more than that in this one.
Scott, the pass to Rambis. Stolen by Parrish. Truck with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. That bucket in no time at all. Bird's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And with Bird, you just assume ahead of time his three-pointer is going in. That's how good he is.
Johnson against Truck. Johnson gets the bucket. Johnson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
They look to him offensively, a player who makes an impact on this end.
Henderson looking it over. On the wing, Truck. Back to Henderson. Just 5 to shoot. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Well, both of these teams have been terrific so far this season. This could be a preview of this year's finals.
Yeah, I agree with you, Mike. The Lakers would love a return trip. I mean, with both teams atop their conferences, this game does have some extra juice to it.
The ball sailing out of bounds. Not the offensive possession they were hoping for.
Boston making a switch here. Ainge is checked in. Up top, Henderson. He has 5. It's deflected. Here's Scott. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Scott's got his second bucket of the night.
Slippery play by Scott. Staying nimble and making his way around the contact.
On the wing, Ainge. The dish to Truck. Parrish with the screen on Johnson. Feeds it to Parrish. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
You know, the size of Parrish is hard to go up against, especially when he's trying to score. That guy is north of 7 feet tall.
And even though he's coming off the bench in this one, Mike, what a year it's been for Jamal Wilkes.
He's looked very comfortable all season long. Found his role and has played it perfectly. Great scoring threat for this team.
And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
Pass to Truck. Back to Ainge. To the paint. Here's Parrish. Out to Henderson. 1:15 left in the third quarter of the game. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Truck. Scott the pass to Johnson. No good for Magic as Truck was there defending.
Boy, there is just no let up from Truck. Relentless. He's made it a mission to really disrupt Magic Johnson each possession.
Bird sets the screen for Truck. Bird. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Johnson the pass to Wilkes. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
So active on the boards. Wilkes puts him right back where he got it this time.
Outside, Truck. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Bird finds Truck. The Celtics need to get a shot off. The shot's good from Parrish.
What about Truck? Working off the pick and dropping it off perfectly. Well done.
Johnson right side. Doesn't go for Magic, and Truck a factor on that miss. The Lakers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And that one misses. So both teams changing it up here. And he's good on the second.
You know, the combination of size, speed, and length that Johnson has, really pretty unique for a point guard.
And so it's Boston, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's left
51.
We have one more quarter of play left between the Lakers and the Celtics. Our coverage continues here in the fourth quarter. Here's Buckner. And Mike, in the second half here, you wonder how big a factor the short benches will play in this one.
Both teams are missing some rotation players due to injury. The starters might get a little more tired early on.
McHale with a screen on Johnson. Clock at 4. The pass to Carr. Here's Buckner. That 3 off the mark. Lakers trail by 17. Johnson outside. Fades. Doesn't fall. Truck making it tough for Magic.
And all game long, Truck has played tough D like that on Magic.
McHale setting the pick for Truck. Bird sets the screen for Truck. They grab their own miss. Bird a screen on Johnson to the middle. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by Truck. Truck's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And the Celtics have one more game on their road trip, Clark. They'll travel to Phoenix after this game here.
Caps off a successful 6-game road trip for them, Kevin. They started really hot, winning their first 3 games on this West Coast trip.
Garrett, the pass to Johnson. The Lakers moving the ball around. Here's McAdoo, and it's sent back by McHale.
Using that impressive wingspan, McHale reaches out, knocks away the shot.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And some changes here for the Celtics. Robert Parrish is checked in for McHale. Redmond comes in for Carr. And it's Henderson for Buckner. Johnson against Truck. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Bird, a screen on Johnson. Bird, right side, passes it to Wedman. In the corner, it's Bird. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And Clark, the Celtics leaning on a lot of outside shots in this one. And as you know, that's not really their game.
It really isn't. Because they've got so many weapons inside, they usually pound it in down low. But with Kareem lurking in the paint, you can see why they're trying to get it done outside. Yeah, and Kurt Rambis rugged on the glass. Really battles. He's excellent at rebounding the ball because he gets after it. Positions his body, never gives up, always hustling. Takes pride in that part of his game.
Redmond, the pass to Parrish. Truck dishes to Bird. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. He dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Doesn't go for him. Celtics leading by 17. Henderson outside. Pass to Truck. Dishes it to Henderson. Here's Wedman. He feeds it to Bird.
You know, Bird is a lot taller than people think.
Clock goes to 0. And this one is over and in the books. Mike, the Celtics are able to get a road win here.
Wow, Truck, impressive.
Gee, thanks, Johnny.
So walk me through this. It's your first taste of NBA action. You've got to take on Magic Johnson, and you actually get the best of him.
Oh, it feels really good, Johnny. I feel like Magic is one of the best to ever do it, but I can defend anyone. This is my game.
So after a performance like tonight, do you think that you've shown the team enough to secure your spot on the permanent roster after your 10-day contract is up?
I hope so. Not the flashiest guy to do it, but I can defend at a high level, and I'm going to do it no matter where I am in that rotation. See, I'm going to stay ready so I can help the team win, and I feel like any team can use that.
Humble, hardworking, straightforward. Thank you, Chuck. An unbelievable performance from an unlikely hero. Tonight, the Celtics defeat the Showtime Lakers here in Los Angeles. I'm Johnny Ryan. Back to you in the studio.
Your grandpa was ready for anything. Didn't matter what he was up against. That man had ice water in his veins.
I still can't believe he's gone. Like, every day something will happen that'll make me want to call him. And, you know, and I remember.
I know. But you know you can still learn from him. Still honor him. And when your number is called, you got to be ready. It could be Game 7 of the NBA Finals instead of, Game 40 of the regular season, but you're only going to have one shot to make the most of it, just like Grandpa only had one shot to even make an NBA roster. If you want to honor his legacy, you make the most of those chances whenever and wherever they come.
That's real, Pop.
Well, I know a few things.
You should. You old, man.
Not so old that I can't back you down in the paint and show you what's up.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. You've been skipping leg day and it shows. Look at the little chicken legs.
No. Hold on, Pop. I'm crushing leg day, man. It's
son,
your fault.
You better hit the weight room before you step to me.
You know what? I'm ready. We can hit it right now. You ready, old man?
All right, let's go.
All right, let's do it. You gonna spot me?
Truck, how you feeling?
Oh,
Man, I just talked to Chuck for you. He's willing to give you an early look if Michael comes out hot again.
it's whatever the team needs, Coach.
Okay. We can't lose a fourth straight game to these guys. Your number gets called. Knock Michael off his rhythm.
Bad boys. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Situated on the shores of the Detroit River, the beautiful Renaissance Center. Welcome to Auburn Hills.
Truck, you're up. Come on. Now it's time for what we talked about. Coach needs you to get out there, play defense, and make Michael work for it.
Coach, I'm going to make him work on both ends.
No. Listen to me. I need you to focus on defense. That's it.
Coach, you know me. I'm going to do whatever you asking me. But right now, we start winning this game when we make Mike work each edge of the court. And I'm going to do that. I got you.
Get out there.
No problem, Coach.
All right, hustle up. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on.
And we welcome you back here. The Palace in Auburn Hills with Joe Dumars dealing with the bad back and having a tough time, Clark, against Michael Jordan. The Pistons trying something different here, bringing Truck in early to give him a turn against the reigning MVP.
And you know, Kevin, to be candid, even before the back troubles, Dumars had struggled against MJ this season. Just 12 points per game on 29% shooting from the floor. Coach hoping Truck can stem the tide.
And we've said it before, but certainly some history between these two teams. Central Division rivals, the Pistons sent the Bulls home 3 years in a row en route to titles in '89 and '90. But with the Bulls championship and last year's playoffs, it seems at last they have the upper hand.
Pass to Jordan. Jordan gets another over Truck.
I'll tell you, trying to defend Michael Jordan one-on-one is just about impossible.
I agree with that. Incredibly quick first step he has, and if he doesn't blow by you, he can probably overpower you.
And for more on Truck, let's go across court to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, big minutes for Truck, who's bounced around quite a bit. This is his 5th team in 9 seasons, so I'm sure there's added pressure for him to play well. Back to you.
Pressure indeed, D.A. Thank you. Well, we always talk about the pressure on the stars, Clark, but for those fringe players, they're just trying to hang around.
And now he's tasked with taking on the MVP, Kevin. That's a really tall order.
To end the drought. Offensive rebound. On the wing, Truck. That's off by Truck. MJ playing him close.
Jordan not letting his guard down against Truck, not relaxing at all, giving him his full attention defensively.
Jordan against Aguirre. Paxson passes to Cook. Just 5 on the clock. Paxson against Thomas. No good from Paxson.
And if I'm headed down the dark alley, I'll take Truck by my side. Nobody's going to want any trouble.
Yeah, I agree there, Mike. He doesn't say a lot. He doesn't have to. One look is enough for him to get his message across.
And a third-round pick back in 1983, Mike Truck got his start on those great Celtics teams.
No better place to learn about winning. 4 straight finals runs from 84 to 87 and 2 NBA titles.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Sally comes in for Rodman, and Walker subbed in for Aguirre. The Bulls also changing it up. Purdue, he's checked in for Cartwright. King comes in for Horace Grant. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for John Paxson. And they're able to recover. Jordan wide open. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Jordan's got 15.
Another big night for Jordan. What a natural scorer he is. MJ simply can do it all.
Walker trying to free himself up. No good there. Jordan with some nice D.
And Truck is finding buckets hard to come by. Jordan reminding us he's a former Defensive Player of the Year.
And the Pistons coming off a 1-2 road trip, Mike. Their last game, a loss in Miami, where they shot, 11 free throws to the Heat's 41 free throw attempts.
Yeah, Joe Dumars was the only Piston starter to get to the line. Meanwhile, everyone from Miami seemed to be living there. So that was the game.
Jordan up top. He's covered by Truck. Armstrong kicks to Jordan. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
It's not that hard to spot an illegal screen.
Most of the time, an easy call for the officials.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Bulls lead by 7. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
The Bulls, 16.
And we welcome you back to the second quarter here at the Palace of Auburn Hills for the 4th matchup of the regular season between the Detroit Pistons and the Chicago Bulls.
And the Pistons were very frustrated in their loss to Miami the other night. Coach got ejected, and there were 5 other technical fouls called.
And I think the Pistons frustrated just overall this season, especially when they've played on the road.
Hobson, that's good.
Hard to pass up a mid-range shot like that when you find yourself with that much space.
Pick by Truck. Inside. A shot by Bedford, no good. The Bulls leading by 9. To the inside, Jordan, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Truck.
What separates Jordan from others, in my mind, is his singular focus. Nothing comes between him and the ultimate goal of winning the game.
And defensively, the Pistons have been, Mike, as stout as ever. But scoring the ball this season, that has been the challenge.
And their backcourt is normally responsible for the bulk of their scoring, along with Aguirre. But they'll need somebody else to chip in offensively.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Hey, with the way he plays D, everybody loves to have a guy like Truck on their team because he can change games with his effort.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Bedford, and Aguirre's subbed in for Salad. A shot that time, not on target. Walker with some nice D. And the league leader in rebounding, Clark, Dennis Rodman, averaging 18.5 per game.
Boy, that's a ridiculous stat. I mean, his defensive rebounding rate more than twice what it was his rookie season. I mean, he's literally made a science of it, studying where shots are coming off and how he can get there using his strength and length.
It's good. Truck's got 4 points this quarter. And, Mike, for the season, the Bulls are among the league leaders in assists at almost 28 a game.
They move the ball well, and they had to improve in that area in order to finally overcome the Pistons' defensive scheme, famously known as the Jordan rules.
Some changes for Chicago. Bill Carter, he's checked in for Purdue. Livingston comes in for King. And it's Paxson in for B.J. Armstrong. Paxson passes to Jordan. Back to Paxson. from outside the arc. Rebound by the Pistons. And Mike, how about Dennis Rodman? Averaging over 6 offensive rebounds a game this season.
And usually he looks to pass out. The Pistons wouldn't mind him trying to score a little bit more off those rebounds.
Here's Thomas, and it's off the back rim, no good. The Bulls leading by 6. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Hobson, that's good. And the Pistons with possession here. Outside, Walker. Pass to Truck. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Truck's got 10 points in the game.
That's just great awareness and feel by Truck. I mean, he knew he had to get rid of it in a hurry.
Mike leading the league in scoring for the 6th consecutive season, the great Michael Jordan.
Surprise, surprise. A hair under 30 points per game this season, and that's a dip from what he's accustomed to.
What an answer from Truck, taking the challenge against Jordan.
Watch out, a truck coming down the lane.
And so far, the Pistons got to be happy, Mike, with what they've been getting from Truck.
He's played Jordan pretty even so far. Definitely holding his own. That's impressive.
Pistons trail by 5. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now the pass to Aguirre. 4 on the clock. With the second effort. And it's Truck missing. And the Bulls, Mike, so explosive offensively.
A great 1-2 punch with Jordan and Pippen. And with Paxson, Hodges, and Armstrong, they surround them with shooters.
And it's Truck with the ball for Detroit. Trailing by 5. Thomas finds Truck. And finished off by Truck.
Nothing left a chance there from Truck as he stuffed it home at the rim.
Paxson outside. Passes it to Jordan. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the Bulls with another miss. And it's Detroit's ball. Truck deciding where to go with it. Walker dishes to Thomas. Rodman sets the screen for Truck. Here's the floater. It's deflected.
A true anchor. Cartwright shows quick reflexes to come away with that block.
And Isaiah Thomas picks up the... Some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls out front, leading by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our half. And we're back for the second half of play here in Auburn Hills, Michigan, as the Pistons look to get a win against their rival, the Chicago Bulls. Chicago leading by 3. And a close game here, Mike, as we begin the second half.
Well, that's been the story in the previous contest this season between the Bulls and Pistons. Can Detroit follow through down the stretch?
And now the fast break and Truck with the ball. Here's Dumars. The basket good off the assist from Truck. Dumars got the first basket of the second half here for the Pistons. Outside Pippen. Knocked loose. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break for the lead. And Truck is off the mark. Jordan right up on him.
This is Rodman's role. He's out there to eat glass, and he doesn't let his teammates down.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Jordan against Truck. Jordan passes to Grant. Puts it up from 7. Nice touch on the bank shot.
I love how he didn't panic when he was double-teamed. Good at surveying the defense and passing out of it.
You know, there's a sense in Detroit that they just don't get as many calls as they did when they were the champions. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's how they feel.
Yeah, rightly or not, they feel they're more scrutinized when they're guarding and not getting the benefit of the doubt when they draw contact on offense.
Pass to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Pippen misses. Detroit with the ball. They trail by 1. Pass to Dumars. Back to Truck. Again, Truck going to Jordan.
What a big bucket by Truck to help the Pistons retake the lead.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And now, let's send it over to our friend, David Aldridge, for more.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Bulls are a league best 21-7 on the road, with the Golden State Warriors second best at 17-8. Only 2 teams in the West with a winning road record, as opposed to 4 teams in the East. Back to you.
Interesting information, David. Thank you. Mike, what should we take from that disparity?
I think it speaks to the depth of the Western Conference. A lot harder to secure a road win when you're up against that tougher competition.
Goes back up. Lambeer with a screen on Cartwright. Another shot. Truck at the elbow. And another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Love the grittiness Truck plays with inside.
Pistons have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. The first one falls. Well, we know he's bounced around, Clark. At times rode the bench, but Truck has always stayed ready.
Yeah, I respect that about how he prepares. A great teammate, a rugged defender. Here late in his career, he's fit in nicely with the bad boy Pistons.
Aguirre's checked in for Thomas. Kings checked in for Chicago. Pippen with the wide open look. And another miss by Chicago. The Pistons leading. The pass to Aguirre. Outside, Lambeer. And here's Dumars outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Paxson passes to Pippen. Outside, Jordan. No good on that one. Nice D from Lambeer. Outside, Truck. Lambeer with a screen on Jordan. Teardrop shot. Paxson pulls it in.
You know, Michael Jordan has led the Bulls to the playoffs every season since he was drafted. That's 7 times in all. But it took time for them to be a serious contender.
And the Pistons had been that obstacle in their path. But last season, the Bulls finally overcame them in convincing fashion.
Here's Pippen. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And so it's Detroit with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
What an incredible game. The back and forth between Truck and MJ. And Truck retakes the scoring lead between them.
They could use a bucket. And again, Chicago, no good. Pistons leading by 5. Mike, I'm just going to say it. I think Truck, I can't believe I'm saying it, I think Truck's outplaying Michael Jordan.
It's been amazing to witness. Here we have a player essentially off the scrap heap, and he's going shot for shot with the 2.
Bulls trail by 9. And Thursday, the Pistons hosting the Milwaukee Bucks. Mike handing out free windbreakers to the first 4,000 fans. Pretty nice deal.
And for the fans braving the harsh Michigan winter, enjoy those windbreakers. You might want to layer up a bit with those, just saying.
Here's Jordan. Here's Purdue, and slam dunk by Purdue.
Got to keep Purdue off the boards. He will burn you when you don't box him out.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Pistons. Down low. Purdue with the rebound.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Jordan passes to Hobson. And it's good for 2.
And Detroit doing an excellent job slowing down this much-vaunted Chicago offense.
Well, we know and agree that the Pistons' identity is defense. You knew they would try to muck things up and put some sandpaper into the defense, and that's what they've done.
The floater, once again, Truck scoring on Michael.
Truck recognized the defense softening and took advantage.
And here's Armstrong. Jordan outside. He kicks it to Armstrong. He's looking for Jordan and finds him.
Textbook alley-oop finish that time by Jordan, picking a clean pass right out of the air for the big slam.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. A different look here for Detroit. Lambier's checked in for Bedford. Rodman comes in for Salad. And it's Dumars in for Walker. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for Purdue. Grant comes in for King. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Hobson. And it's Paxson in for Armstrong.
And when you look at Scottie Pippen's growth to an elite level, I think it's really what's made this Bulls team so unstoppable.
And you pair him with Jordan, most teams simply don't have an answer for the both of them coming at you.
And for the season, like Isaiah Thomas averaging a little over 7 assists a game.
Down quite a bit from his career average, but productive as ever with his scoring.
Clark, 11 consecutive All-Star appearances for the terrific Isaiah Thomas.
He's one of the best to ever do it. No question about it. He's never missed being an All-Star in his decorated career.
Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Pistons leading by 3. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Truck can't get that one to fall. And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it. Detroit with the ball. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And Grant sends it back. They retain possession. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Kicks it to Truck. Buries the long-range jumper. Truck's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And in this unexpected matchup to remember, Truck moving ahead of Jordan in scoring.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
1:50 left to play in the final quarter. Pippen, the pass to Cartwright.
Nice contest from Lambier, making his presence known defensively.
Paxson outside. Shot clock at 5. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Launches it from deep. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. Another bucket for Jordan. Scoring on Truck.
This guy, Michael Jordan, he's pretty good in the clutch, fellas.
Outside, Truck. And Truck coming right back at Michael Jordan.
Well, they have been raining threes here in the second half.
And when a team is locked in like this from outside, they become hard to beat.
Here's Jordan. Rebounded by the Pistons. Truck's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside Dumars. Pass to Truck. Back to Dumars. Offline from the top of the key.
And the shooter had really no airspace to get that shot off. That's good D.
Yeah, terrific defense. Doing a great job contesting without fouling.
Hit by Cartwright. The drive by Jordan.
Watch Watching Jordan take it to the rim, I love it, man. Looking determined to at least force the defense to foul.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. This is their chance to stretch the lead.
The key here, avoid the big mistake. Just execute.
34 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. And the Bulls call timeout here. They're trailing by 6. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
And I think they're going to have to work really fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're in desperation mode right now. Need a quick shot and a foul.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Grant sets a screen for Jordan. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
An unacceptable turnover. You have to know where you are on the court.
I guess the only good thing about it is it didn't turn into a fast break the other way.
27 seconds left in the game. And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
The perfect leader. Isaiah Thomas runs the show at the point, but he also leads the way in the locker room.
Here's Chicago.
Well, there's still a little time on the clock, but I think this one's a wrap.
A few possessions I'm sure they'll review on film. Might have changed the course of this game.
Jordan against Truck. Shoots the three. The rebound by Cartwright. The three, Pippen. And the Pistons defending their court here at the Palace. Mike finally securing a win against their arch nemesis, the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah, a much-needed win to prove their capability to hold up in this matchup.
It did, Mike, and with the...
What?
We hope you had an awesome time. We can't wait to see you at the next game.